In the midst of death, we all walk. We walk in groups, we live in families, we are a collective. What we all ought to remember is that we are mortal. One day, one time, you won't be here. Sorry. So, always take a time to look at who you are inside. We are more than the bodies, we are more than the minds. At one point, we will drop the bodies just like others before us have done. If you've seen death, I'm sure each one of you has seen it. The body is left there and all the energy is out of it. Now everything becomes a very personal business. You go before your creator, who you can call anything. For me, I've come to understand that all names are meant to describe our creator source, the divine one. So it's all the same thing. But being on the same page, or at least striving to be on the same page with your creator, I think is a wonderful and marvelous thing we all ought to do. It is written in one of the holy scriptures in the Bible that what will it benefit man to gain all the wealth in the world but lose his soul? It means the soul is not your mind, the soul is not your body. The soul is the inner you, the component who knows all the plots you're making against others, who knows the disappointments you're making against yourself, who knows how many inbuilt values of yourself you have let go in order to gain what is worldly. We all have done it. We all have been tainted. We all have been corrupted. But if you are still here, it means we have a chance. We've been given the grace. We've been given the mercy. We've been given the unconditional love to rewrite what we had written. The best thing about life is that we get a chance as long as you have life. Once it's gone, that's it. So be your best. Do your best. Try not to let the world turn you into the world. The body is ever changing and it's impermanent. I've been inside this body since I was born. I was a baby, I was a toddler, I was a young girl, I went to being a youth, I went to being a woman. I am soon, with God's grace, I'll be an old woman and I'll be elderly by God's grace. But that is not guaranteed. Whatever you do, never forget your creator. Let's say we all have earthly parents to show us at least the reverence we should give to the invisible parent. How would you want your parent to see you? How would you want to manifest to make your parent, your earthly parent, proud? Then if you want to bring shame to your parents, then it is no different. You would want to do shameful things to your creator God. But these things I'm talking about are very personal and very individual. We are all hanging on to some sort of worship, to some sort of knowing, to some sort of, but there is the inherent that is in us, the one that goes to sleep every day. And when we've been given another day, we wake up to jubilate. or to mourn life. But that same life, if you are asked that, okay, life is so bad, do you want it to be taken now? You would still want it, which means that as we have day, we have nights. And we are not different from other creatures. I normally have walks. This tree I'm sitting under a few months ago was really without any green on it. But because it is grounded and it is continuing in its life, I'm sure its gratitude is by flowering and giving shade and being of purpose. We can try to be the same thing. In order to be thankful and grateful and give back, it doesn't mean that you have to be rich and you start giving out material things. No, they are good things, even better things that you can always send out. We all are looking for love. We all are looking for peace. Why don't you just send some? You can just say, I wish everyone joy. I wish everyone happiness. I wish everyone love. If everyone is contented, then the evil acts that we do to harm one another will become less. Don't forget, we are all mortal. It doesn't matter how much you do to the body. You do the plastic surgery, you do the detox, you'll do the exercises, you do. But when it's your time to go, trust you me, it will be your time to go. But how are you journeying back? It is not about perfection. It's about the willingness. It's about our will to be better visitors on this planet. It's about our willingness not to harm one another. It is one thing to be mistaken or for your actions to be mistaken, and it's another to intentionally go out because of your own personal and individual goods to use other people, to use other things in a very insatiable way and in a very selfish and inhuman ways. We all have to know that we are divine beings. We are more than our bodies. We are more than our minds. Every time your mind is telling you that do this, do that, first ask, is it worth it? Is it godlike? Is it a human thing? We are the highest creation God made because we have a conscience and a consciousness. So, you know what you do. I know what I do. It's my personal duty. It's my personal, I think, love to myself to make sure that I might not be on the same page with the people outside, but as long as I'm at peace and at least striving to be at peace with my Creator, then it is well with my soul, regardless of whatever I'm going through. That is my thought and sharing today. Wishing you all the best. May we all awaken. May we all have joy. May we all have genuine love to share and to give. Namaste.